Hello, this is Pat Walker at MissionWinners.com, and I am doing a training video, coaching video for everybody. Everybody loves to talk about their winners, but you know what's a big part of the game? Losers. Losers. A lot of people don't talk about their losers. Losing is part of the game. The important thing is this. What separates a really good investor from a not so good investor? How do you handle, how do you manage your losers? So I'm going to show you one here. Google. Google is a Maxilla stock. It had an IBD write-up recently. If you notice the stock, this is as of August 28th. It ran up on a pickup in volume. The next day, it fell on decreasing volume. The market was acting good, but there were tops going across here. This was on the key list. And I said, if this stock takes out these highs at around 1257, okay, 1257, we're buying Google. Taking out these tops right there. I'm advancing it one day. This day, it opened up and it took out those tops and we bought it right in here. Okay? Bought it right in here. I'm going to say around 1258 to 1259. Okay? The high on this day was 1257.87. So we were buying, we'll say for 1258. 1258. We bought it right here. And it went up. And folks, it went up on an increase in volume. That is exactly what we want to see. It is a Maxilla stock. It triggered off a relatively clean and simple platform here. It's above the moving averages. So we bought it and we're in. Now, this is not a long base breakout. So by default, what does that mean? We did not buy a lot of shares, but we owned it. I owned it. VIP members owned it. They were alerted to buy. And they knew about it from the day before. Let's advance it just one day. The next day, it gaps down, it goes up, and then it starts to fall. And I have a philosophy. I am not going to let, if you take a look at it, if you're buying this stock for, say, $12.59, I'll round it up. You buy this stock for $12.59, the next day you're up 10 points. I'm not going to let a 10-point profit turn into a big loss. We don't do that, especially on these kinds of stocks. Goes up, pulls back. When it starts falling here, we're selling it. And we were out of this stock on August 30th. I can document that. We sold this stock in here. Did we lose? Yes. But did we lose much? No. 5 points. We did not lose much at all. That's the important thing. You can say, well, that's a bummer, you lost. Folks, we live in the now. Good charts, good stocks don't do this. They don't go up and then give it back. Let's advance it. The next day. Now all of a sudden, if you buy it for $12.58, now you're down 26 points, 27 points. The next day, now you buy it here for $12.58, closes at 12.11. Now you're down 47 points. The next day, right here. Now all of a sudden, intraday, 12.58. Now you're down 70 points. 70 points plus. That is why we run it like a business. You've got to have rules to get in. But it's very, very important to have rules to get out. I used to periodically teach outdoor survival skills at higher elevation levels up in the mountains in Colorado. And I will tell you something, folks. Your very life depended on having rules on how to do certain things given the situation. Same thing is true here. Maybe not your physical life, but your financial life. Rules to get in and rules to get out. Sometimes the rules are getting out for a profit, and sometimes the rules are getting out to keep the losses small. And a small loss right in here sure avoids this. This would hurt. This would hurt. It's hard on the pocketbook, and it's also having a negative impact on your mental capital. Just wanted to show this with you. People talk about their winners. You got to talk about the losers too and how to handle them. It's very important. I hope this helps you. That's my goal. I coach people all the time. And Mission Winners, I love doing it, just educating them on the nuances, it's easy for me to say, on the nuances of charts, price and volume, and our action points related to them. Thank you.